Yo, it's Chris, man. I'm about to get out some game on some tips, like with females, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Life in general. So look, boom. This is how you do it, right? You ever wonder, right? Like, yo, like why every time I try to give me a, you know what I'm saying, trying to feel me, trying to talk to a female, they dub me out and shit like that, right? Now you got some guys, they smooth like that. They go over there, go talk them, you know what I'm saying? Get their phone number, and you know make it to the next level, you know what I'm saying? Get to know them type shit. And then you got some guys that can't get past the phone number shit. Let me tell you something, bro. On some real shit, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. I was that guy that was just like get past. I had the phone number and shit, but she always played me to the left. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Females always play me to the left, and I understand why. You going for the wrong type of females. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, right? This is what I learned. You gotta let the female choose you type shit. You know what I'm saying? OGs will tell you this too. You gotta let the females choose you. And I can't really tell you. You gotta see the singles, but you also gotta see like on some real shit. You gotta let them just choose you somehow, in some way. They just like come up to you type shit. That's when you in control of the shit. You know what I'm saying? When you approach a female, 9 times out of 10, she really probably don't like you. You know what I'm saying? And that's a harsh truth, but she don't like you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at that. Just let it be. Now you to do if you desperate, you go ahead and do that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Shoot your shot. You get better, cause that's another game. Like, you feel what I'm saying? You know how to smooth yourself. Like, okay, I got the number, got this and the third, and it's all about confidence. But on some real shit, 9 times out of 10, you gotta build yourself up, right? You gotta build yourself up to the point where you are attracted enough to like females approach you type shit. Like, you don't always have to look good. You know what I'm saying? I probably look good. Y'all probably that nigga just talking out his head, but on some real shit. Yeah, I look good and shit, but once upon a time, female wasn't approaching me type shit. Feel me? Female wasn't, you know what I'm saying? But I started taking better care of myself, so now a female approach me type shit, and you know what I'm saying? I would know if a female feeling me, and I had the power in my hand. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 9 out of 10, you gotta take care of yourself, like on some real shit. Like, you probably not even all that bad. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy, you probably not even all that bad, my guy. But let me see. Cause sometimes my phone be cutting off and shit, cause I don't be having no storage like that. So listen, bro, you probably not all that bad of a guy, but since you ain't taking care of yourself, and it be on some real shit, like emotionally, physically, mentally, all that. You know what I'm saying? Here in the gym, you know what I'm saying? Making sure your financial straight. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to know that, but they to see that, they to feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that you don't really need them like that. You know what I'm saying? And once I realized that, I reached a point in my life where it's like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Cause my thing is, I got self-worth for myself. I'm not about to go out here and approach, you know what I'm saying? If I know I'm taking care of business, you know what I'm saying? I know I was doing a business type shit. I calmed down, you know what I'm saying? But I was having a business. I had every shit going on. So why waste time on a female type shit when I'm that nigga? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta you gotta really know that you that nigga, not to really. I ain't gonna waste my time on that, cause I know I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying? You come in my life out, you straight. Feel me? And you gotta have that type of confidence, or you just go approach. Like, I ain't knocking out. If you feel as though your game, you want no game on that, or you really want to go out there and approach. Either way it works. But I'm telling you, when you go for a female that wants you, or you have an eye to see a female that really wants you, the cards is against. Cause now y'all want each other type shit, and you don't have to really work for it type shit. Like, oh, let me do this, let me do that. Man, everything will be easy. You probably the really like on some real shit. I'm not even trying to be funny, but you probably to tell like, listen, I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? She gonna like, hell yeah, cause she like you enough to even go that step. Feel me? You get what I'm saying? Like, let me tell you something, bro. But you gotta be that nigga. Like, being that nigga, you gotta take better care of yourself, cause you gotta make sure you the best version of yourself, to the point where you got all the confidence in the world. You know what I'm saying? You got your own swag. You got your own everything, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Females and people in situations and opportunities will just gravitate to you, because once you start taking better care of yourself in your own way, my own way is, I'm going to give y'all an example. I hit the gym. You know what I'm saying? I work. You know what I'm saying? I make sure my family's straight. My priorities is straight. You know what I'm saying? I handle my business. I know what I want out of my life. and I strive towards to get what I want. That's what make me that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Cause I know that what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, behind closed door. I'm trying to be the best version of myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't drink, I ain't gonna, that's just my purpose. I don't drink, I ain't smoke, I ain't out there going crazy type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a priority straight. I read books, you know what I'm saying? A nigga, a geek on the low, but a cool ass, you know what I'm saying? That's my priority, you know what I'm saying? Having my shit straight. And the work, the last thing on my mind is this like females, cause you know what I'm saying. Once you become that nigga, they just gonna come naturally, bro. And once you build yourself up, and you ain't really desperate as much, you know what I'm saying. They just gravitate toward you. But that's just like, that's just once you reach that final, like I'm really that nigga. Like it can't